My thoughts. EV cars, electric vehicles. I think there's a in the future there'll be a time for them. Right now, I don't think we have the infrastructure for electric vehicles. Whether it be Tesla, Toyota, Rivian. I think they're advertising their electric car goes 400 miles and like a 10-minute recharge or something like that, which is probably one of the best in the industry. Jeep has a new hybrid type of vehicle, which I don't understand that. I'm in a Jeep here, and when I'm in 4-wheel drive, running down logging road and stuff, 9 miles a gallon maybe. I mean, that's the idea to have any kind of hybrid Jeep, especially one that runs on battery, a battery powered Jeep, doesn't make any sense to me really. But another thing about the batteries, like lithium batteries, most of these cars, most of them, pretty much all of them, run on lithium batteries. And depending on your climate, once you get temps down to like 0 degrees and stuff, lithium stops charging and lithium stops giving power. The whole lithium process is a chemical process that gives a little power. Lithium batteries are really dense in power compared to your other iron phosphate and those other batteries. But yeah, once they get down into the freezing temperatures, and then if you're like Alaska or Canada, when you get down to really sub 20 30 below zero, 40 below zero, you have to keep your batteries on little heaters. Other than that, your batteries won't charge and they won't give any power out. Remember a couple years ago, there's a couple, they're on TikTok or Instagram or something. They're sitting somewhere. It was cold. It was like 20 below zero. It was cold, but they're plugged into a charging station with their in-car heater going, and they're saying their car is not charging. And I think their heater is probably absorbing all the power going into the car. Everything, there was no surplus power going. So I think in the future, probably before I drop dead, lithium batteries, EV cars will be the thing. But right now, infrastructure. If you have to have a charging station every 200 miles or somewhere within. Now, if you're in a situation where you're just driving work to work to home, local stuff, EV cars work great. But if you're in the interstate or out in the woods, crawling around, or out in the rocks crawling around, right now there's no electric vehicle that can do what a gas-powered vehicle can do. Just because, again, your battery range is not crazy great. And when you're out, Moab or something, there's no charging station on the woods, no charging station in on the mountains. So yeah, the technology is not quite there yet. So that's again, every time they build a new electric car, technology is getting better and better. So in the future, maybe it will be, probably will be, but right now, no. It's not there. At least not for me. I'd rather spend money per gallon and get in this GP I can get 350 miles on tank of gas. And knowing that where I go I can gas up, or I can carry a fuel tank in the back of my truck. 10 gallons will then double my range almost, because it's not a 16 gallon fuel tank. So if I carry three 5-gallon jerry cans, I just doubled my range right there. So I can bring my fuel with me. If you're an electric vehicle, you can't bring your fuel with you. You have to stop and plug in somewhere. As far as I know, there's no solar on vehicles, which you think would make some sense. Make the top of the car solar panels where it just charges in daylight. Yeah. So that's my thoughts. Take it, leave it. Take it, leave it. Just let you go.